coming. I hope everybody's having a happy Wednesday. Thanks to everybody who is here. Welcome into my regular Wednesday sale. So glad to be back on track and everything. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Welcome into I guess it's a rainy Wednesday here. It was sunny earlier, but now the rain's come in and it's gotten a bit cooler. It looks like we're supposed to get some thunderstorms, so hopefully I won't lose internet or anything. So we'll see how it goes. But let me know who's here. I do have a pin post. I was able to get everything, I guess, scheduled correctly. So I'm not sure what the glitch was on Saturday, but everything is good to go now. So I do have my pin post. So if you are a new person here joining me for the first time, welcome in. I'm Leslie. And there is a pin post where you can fill out. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. You can fill that form out and then you can bid as much as you would like. And Yeah, I'm still kind of getting my bearings, still trying to get back into the groove of things after my vacation, but I think tonight should go well. I plan on hopefully making it about 4 hours tonight. Got a lot to catch up on, got a lot of jewelry. And I still have some stuff from Spain that I have not shown. Plus, some stuff I can show again, of course, for those of you guys who missed Saturday's sale. I'm like sweating. I don't know why. I was like cool earlier, but I am sweating again. I don't know. I guess it's like midlife. I don't know. Hi, Peace. How are you? I do still have that. I do. I can run the rings. Hi, Tanya. Welcome in. You made it. Yay. I can run rings first if that's what everybody would like. I can run that ring. So welcome in everybody. If you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, please give me a thumbs up on your way in. We will do some giveaways at 50, 75, God willing, maybe 100 thumbs up. We'll see. We'll see how tonight goes. Hopefully, no nap today. Uh-oh. Early bedtime then. I'm wearing a pair of earrings I got in Spain when I was in Galicia. This is some typical artwork that they do there. Hi Marilyn, how are you? Oh yeah, I know. I've thought about it. Um, but yes, welcome everybody. If people would like to do rings first, I can do that. I did make a ton of new jewelry as well. And Hi Rhonda, welcome in. Hi Deanne, hello. And Yeah, let's do some rings. We'll start off with those. I do have a few rings that I did not run from my Spain trip. Just a few. Hi, Jean. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Um, so yeah. I did get a ton of rings when I was at the flea market. So that was kind of cool. Um, so yeah, so I am stocked up and ready to go. Yeah, so let's let's do it. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay. The Carolyn Pollock ring. Yes, this one's gorgeous. So this is Carolyn Pollock. This is a size 8 concho ring. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Size 8 concho ring. And this one is going to have a starting bid of $65. Beautiful. And it is signed Carolyn Pollock on the inside somewhere. Pieces in right there for 65. Looking for 70 on this. If anybody else is interested, this is great. I am going to an estate sale very early tomorrow morning. It's about an hour away. I got to get up at about 5:15 in the morning in order to make it and get in line. Uh, and there is a ton of rings there. So hopefully I will get there in time to get rings. Lots of QVC style rings. So and JTV and all of that. So looks like a lot of good ones. I'm going to go ahead and count this down for you, Peace. Going once, going twice, and sold to Peace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, starting us off. It's a beautiful ring. It really is. Got some good ones. I did sell some rings in pre-sale, but there is still a ton of rings. All right. This is a ring I actually got in Spain. It is a size 8. It is sterling silver and turquoise. Isn't that pretty? Size 8 sterling silver and turquoise. And get that on. The face on it is about 1 inch. 1 inch. Isn't that beautiful? I love the kind of like rough look at that stone. Joe! Hi, Joe! Everybody say hi to my son, Joe. He's the one that took care of Angel so well while I was gone. Hi, Joe! Hi, baby. Yay, Joe's in the house. This one has a starting bid of 60. Sterling silver and turquoise. I got this one in Spain when I was in Madrid. I love you too, baby. I miss you. I wish we could have seen each other when I got back. My flight was canceled, so we missed each other. You miss Angel? You and Monica miss Angel? I know. She misses you. Aw. So we've got 60 on this one. This one has an open back with the stone. This one came directly from... Yay, Shell, I'm so glad. This one came directly from Madrid. Size 8. $60. This is one of the few affordable sterling silver pieces I found in Madrid that was new or newer. Thank you, Ellie. Bruce. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Okay. Picking currants. Oh, wow, Catherine. That sounds cool. Are you going to make like jam or something like that with it? That sounds amazing if you're going to be doing something like that. So this next string is extremely old. If you were in if you're a member and part of one of my Zoom calls, we did an entire Zoom call on Chinese export jewelry. And this is carved bone. This is Chinese export, sterling silver. You can see on the inside it says silver China, and then it has the stamp of the maker. It's hard to make out. It's just a maker's mark. It is adjustable, which many of those rings were. Look at the detail in the sides. This is old, very old ring. Detail in the bezel. I believe it could be a dragon that's carved. It's kind of hard to tell. It is adjustable, currently sitting at a size, what was it? Size 8? Currently sitting at a size 9. So, but it can be adjusted. Starting bid on this, 95. Welcome in, Kelly. I don't know if I said hi or not. If I didn't, I'm sorry. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. See if I can get this to focus. Hello, Sandra, all the way from Australia. Hello, Annie. Beautiful Chinese export, extremely old, probably close to 100 years, if not more. I know, right? Isn't this cool? 95 on this one. I love this. Thank you, Doug. And welcome in. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. And if anybody has requests, please let me know. If you saw something in the preview or anything like that, just let me know. I am hi Sarah, welcome in. If you saw something in the preview you want to see, or if you want to see something different, just let me know. I can run whatever you would like. I am pretty easygoing. I tend to run things in groups. This is an ATI Mexico ring, black onyx, size 9. Silver lattice ring, size 6.5. Okay, I'll do that one next. The one with the CZs, the like eternity band, Eldine. Okay, this is an ATI Mexico, black onyx. You got it. Starting bid on this one, 60. This is gorgeous. Size 9. Size 9? Yeah, size 9. It's got a wide band. It's going to fit a little bit smaller, I'm going to say. I say wide bands fit smaller. Okay. Pass on that one. No problem. Okay. By request, Eldine. And the floral band, you got it. I know, I love that one too. Okay, this is a 6.5. This is CZ sterling silver. It is marked NCN 925 NCN. I did not look up who NCN is. If anybody knows, please throw that out in the chat. It's gorgeous. This is an eternity band, size 6.5. This is going to have a starting bid of $48. Sounds good, Shell. Eldine's in at 48. Thank you, Eldine. Isn't this beautiful? It's gorgeous. Jen, hello, Jen. All right, Eldine's the only bidder on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and count this down for Eldine. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Eldine. Thank you, Eldine. All right. Okay. the floral band. This one is sterling silver. It is marked 925 IBBTK. Tina, it is a size, it's about a size 9. IBBTK is the mark on it. Starting bid on this is $20. Piece is in at 20. Thank you, Piece. Looking for 21 or more? All right, counting this down for Piece. Going once, going twice. Sold a piece. It's just a sweet little ring. I love it. Speaking of cool little rings, this is Swarovski. And it's a Swarovski heart ring. It is sterling silver. Swarovski heart. These are all Swarovski crystals. It's marked 925 on the inside. And then it's got the Swarovski swan right in there. It is a size 7. It's super cool. Look at that on. This is a starting bid of $50. Matches my nails. Very collectible piece. Isn't this cool? Ellie's in at 50. Thank you, Ellie. Comps on this were like $65 to $75. I know, right? All right, I'm going to count this down for Ellie unless I see 55. I do too. I love this color. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. It's that ruby color I know you like. Oh, yeah, and Swarovski. That's true. That is true. Sold to you. Okay, this one I thought was adorable. It is a size 9. It's a moon ring with an amethyst and a peridot. How freaking cute is this? It's a moon with a big amethyst and peridot. Isn't that so cute? Hi, Ashley. Starting bid on this is 48. We'll just do 48 on this. Love this one. Size 9. Yeah. It's too fun. Way too fun. Tina's in at 48. Thank you, Tina. All right, I'm going to count this down for you, Tina. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tina. It's way too cute. Way too cute. Add that to your collection, Tina. Um, that's not that one. This one. Okay. This is a size 10. This is kyanite. Uh, this is actually kyanite. I thought this was what did I think it was? I forgot what I thought it was on my during the video, but when I did more research, this is actually kyanite. And it is marked on the inside. This was a JTV ring, if I remember correctly. It's got beautiful undercarriage. And it's marked SD. SD in script. Size 10. And that is kyanite and CZ. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Size 10. Starting bid on this one is $42. Marked SD. S is in Sam, D is in David, in script. 35 people here, 27 thumbs up. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. Once we get to 50, we will do a giveaway. It's kind of a quiet night. Nope. Okay. I know it's a bigger size. It is. Do you want me to move on to something different or keep on going with rings? You guys just let me know. You guys are my boss. This is a size 8. Pink tourmaline, citrine, and amethyst. $35. 35. Starting bid. Size 8. Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. If I don't see any more bits, I'm going to count this down for Sandra. Thanks, Christina. I think it's the tan. It's probably the tan. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Sandra. Thank you. Shane wants me to go back in November. I don't know if I'll be able to make it back in November. That's only 5 months away. I don't know. I say if I go back in November, I got to make sure Joe goes with me, my older son. I know. You just feel so much better after you go on vacation. You just like come back and everything looks better and brighter and everything. So, hello, Lamaha. Made across time. I know, it would be nice. We'd probably just be a quicker vacation. I don't think I could do 2 weeks again. That's a lot of time to miss sales and stuff. But, oh, thank you. But, just a quick vacation, like maybe a week, I could maybe swing. It just depends on the plane ticket, although it's cheaper to buy plane tickets for November. So, okay. I love this ring. It's super unique and different. This is butterflies. It is sterling silver with gold and rose gold vermeil. Look at this. It is a size 9. This is a size 9. It is so flippin' pretty on. Look at that on. I fell in love with this. This is a starting bid of $60. Tina's in at 60. Thank you, Tina. Looking for 65 if anybody else is interested. Size 9. So it's sterling silver, gold, and rose gold vermeil. All right, Tina, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. Look at that. Look at how that comes up. It's just so dimensional, so unique. You're going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it. I know. I do too. I love this one. Um, how about this is a size 8 mermaid ring. Mermaid holding a little moonstone orb. And this is a starting bid of 35. And it's a size 8. I've actually had this ring before. And I was excited to see this again. Peace, you're in at 35. I see you. Thank you. Looking for 36. All right, count this down, going once, going twice, sold a piece. Thank you, Michelle. Yes. I'm gonna actually, but I'm gonna call Wednesdays vintage and vino, just because I can drink wine any night. And I mean, I've actually got like a Tinto de Verano in here, so I can really drink wine any night. So, and any night could be happy hour. So we're just gonna say that. So, oh, yay, peace. So yes. Um, so yes, that is true. I am at least temporarily suspending for the summer. The Saturday night vintage and vino will turn Wednesdays into vintage and vino. Um, and I'll be doing Tuesday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern, going 11 to 3 or 11 to 2 into Jen's show. My good friend Jen's Gems. So a 3-hour sale on Tuesday mornings. And then I'll be doing Wednesdays, probably 6 to at least 10, maybe even longer. We'll just do an extra long sale on Wednesday nights. And then I'll probably just do one invoice. I'll probably just hold invoices and do one invoice on Tuesdays and then compact that. and then shipping will happen on Thursdays then. And that will give me more time during the week to source, do more videos. I'll do maybe some sales videos or do more thrift with me's. With doing 3 sales during the week, I don't have time to do content. I don't have time to shop. I barely have time to make jewelry. I just don't have time to do everything. So, oh, that's perfect, Annie. Yeah, it was too much. And then just the timing on Saturdays, I can't get to the estate sales on Saturdays. So, it's just really Saturdays was really getting hard. And then also I want to be able to go see my sister on the weekends, and I can't go see her. So I want to be able to go see her on the weekends. So, and she lives a couple hours north of me. So, it's just better for me to do two tight sales, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then have the rest of the week to be able to do what I need to be able to do for myself. So I hope everybody understands that. I might go back in the fall to doing Saturdays. I might do pop-ups. I might, do some Saturdays once in a while, but I just don't want to be able to commit to doing every single Saturday. So hopefully everybody understands that. I'm sorry if that disappoints anybody, but we'll just turn Wednesdays into vintage and vino, and I'll just extend to Wednesday nights. So thank you, pack your bags. So I'm sorry if that disappoints anybody. So um thank you, peace. I appreciate that. And just after, I did a lot of thinking when I was in Spain, and I was really facing a lot of burnout. I'm going to be completely honest. I was facing a lot of burnout where I wasn't enjoying what I was doing anymore. And I want to be able to enjoy this again and get back to like what I loved, which was sourcing and doing content and stuff. So, yeah. Um, am I you guys still good with rings? Hi, Moon Chaser. So right, Lucinda? Yeah, I get it. Thank you. So, and welcome in, Lucinda. I don't think I said that. Um, yeah. And you'll see a much happier me. So, yeah, I think so. Hi, Twinkie. Look at these garnets. Isn't this fab? Look at the back of this ring. Isn't that pretty? Look at how that's like set. Isn't that pretty? I just like this. This is a 9. This is a 9. Starting bid on this, 42. You're on a staycation? That's good for you. And hi, Pink Rose. Welcome in. And I'm actually working on a new website too. So, all right, we're going to pass on that one. So, that is in the works, this new website. Oh, Tina. I see you, Tina. I see you. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Tina. Well, and the good thing too about like consolidating is if I do Tuesday, Wednesday, I can invoice once and ship on Thursday. So everybody will get their stuff faster. Look at that blue topaz. Isn't that yummy? And super modern setting. Isn't that gorgeous? Size 8. Big topaz. Starting bid 35. You like getting stuff. Who doesn't like getting stuff? Thanks everybody who's here. We got 56 people here now. Yay. Let me know if anybody wants a break from rings. Welcome, Julie. Who's Julie? Is that Pink Roses? Welcome, Julie. Thank you for your bid. All right, I'm going to count this down for Pink Roses. We'll say going once. All right. Well, welcome in, Julie. Nice to meet you. Going twice. Sold to Julie. Thank you. All right, Julie, this is your first purchase, right? Pretty sure. So, do we get to do a new purchase celebration? Pink Roses. Go pass ring. You have bought from me before? You have? What was your name before? Or what was your what were you under before? We'll do a new purchase celebration under Pink Roses. New purchase celebration. New purchase celebration. Woo! All right. Okay, so I'm assuming then if you have bought for me before, then you're in my system. I just don't know you under Pink Roses. So, okay. Well, thank you, Julie. Woohoo. All right. I'm putting you under Pink Roses. Okay. Woo woo. Okay. Anybody have tiny fingers? Oh, it's been some time. Okay. All right. Hi, Alfonso. Let me make sure if it's been some time. Let me make sure I still have you in here. I have you. Oh yes, I remember your name. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Jesse. This is a size 5. I don't know what stone this is. I don't. Um and it doesn't register. I've had this exact same ring before. Um and it has been like lab changing Alexandrite before. It's been quartz crystal before. I've had this a couple times. But this time it doesn't register. So I don't know. But look at how pretty this is. Look how that sparkles. It's like a crystal, but it's not quartz crystal. So I don't really know. But it's a size 5. It is marked on the inside. And for the life of me, I know the mark. I can't think of it. It's marked sterling. I wish is Deborah here? Uh it's the it's like a diamond. It's like got a diamond mark on the inside. Sideways diamond on the inside. But Denise is a size 7. This one's a size 5. I love this. Deborah SS might know this one. I don't know. But we're gonna do a starting bid on this one of $28 just because it's old. This is old. It's Mark Sterling. But I'm just gonna say 28 just because I'm gonna give it away. 8 more thumbs up. We'll do our first giveaway. Yeah, I get ya. It's a pretty special ring though. It's just pretty cool. But I get you. Tina. Tina, you got a tiny finger you can put this on? All right, Tina. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tina. Or I know Tina might be able to. Oh, Gemini came in. Gemini came in. I think Gemini, I think you came in right before the sold. Am I wrong? I think Gemini did come in right before the sold. Oh, I get you, Jesse. That's what I thought, Ellie. Thank you. Tina, I'll need 31. And welcome in, Gemini. I like Geminis. I'm a Gemini. Oh, Pack Your Bags is in at 32. Tina's out. Thank you, Tina. It does, doesn't it? It's gorgeous. You are too, Pink Rose? Leonor. Leonor, you are too a Gemini. Mercury Mystic Topaz. But it doesn't register as a topaz. Oh, Deanne, I know our birthdays are like one day apart. Okay, so I've got Pack Your Bags with the high bid at 32. Gemini, do you want to come in at 33? Hi, Vels Marie. You have one of these? I've had these before and they've been all different stones, but never have I had one that registered as glass. I think I recently had one that was alexandrite, lab changing alexandrite. All right, Gemini, if I don't see you coming in, I'm counting this down for Pack Your Bags. I'm going to give you a couple more seconds. All right, counting this down for Pack Your Bags. Going once, going okay, thank you, Gemini. Going twice. Sold to Pack Your Bags. Thank you. Yeah, I know. That's what I've had. I've had them different colors. I've had them in all different colors before. I've had this ring a few times. It's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, I'm telling you. It's a beautiful ring. I just love that one. Loved it every time I've had it. All right. Let's come back to rings because I still have a whole bunch more. Unless you guys have certain ones that you're looking for, let's come back to them because we've spent the last 45 minutes doing rings. Let's come back to rings. Unless anybody has an objection to that, let's come back to rings. Sounds good, Ellie. I'm going to do some buy it now bracelets. These are my bracelets. So I made a whole bunch. These are all going to be buy it now. Gemstone bracelets. These are stretchies. These are stretchy bracelets. Buy it nows. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Okay. All right, these are going to be buy it now gemstone bracelets. Yes, please everybody refresh for buy it nows. These are buy it nows of $30. Now, if you are unfamiliar with the bracelets that I make, these are on a very strong stretchy cord. They are pre-stretched, so they're not gonna stretch out. Okay, they're pre-stretched. They're pretty firm. How you wear them, you roll them on your wrist. Okay, you roll them. They'll stretch out enough for you to roll onto your wrist. I'm gonna give you the unstretched amount or unstretched diameter of the bracelet. Okay. Um, but know that they'll roll on your hand easily. Okay, they'll stretch out um enough to roll onto your hand. Okay. So these are gonna be buy it now $30. All these ones that I'm gonna show you. This is fire agate. This is a size 7 fire agate. And all you have to do is just put $30 in the chat if you are interested in it. Buy it now $30. Fire agate. And this is 7 inches, sorry. 7 inches fire agate. This is $30. This is petersite and copper, which that's actually a great deal because the petersite cost me a lot of money. Size 7. Petersite and copper. This is blue goldstone and copper. This is a 6.5. This is dendritic or rutilated quartz. 6.5, $30. Rutilated quartz. I need 4 or 6 more thumbs up. 6 more thumbs up to do a giveaway. Okay. This one is a little bit more. This has vintage cloisonne beads and vintage cloisonne beads and it has uh um azurite. Vintage cloisonne and azurite. Buy it now, $45. This one was sold and not paid for, unfortunately. So I'm bringing it back. 45 on this. Okay. Another one that wasn't paid for. This is coated quartz, 6.75. And it's a Druzy quartz. Coated Druzy quartz, 6.75. We're back to a buy it now of 30. Thank you. Coated Druzy quartz. Buy it now, $30. Ooh, three more thumbs up. Okay, this one is got the Fance Scarab beads. This is a 6.75, and this is, I'm not positive what stone this is, to be honest. I do not remember. I think this is also Petersite, to be honest. I think this was just the dregs of the Petersite and the Fance Scarabs. Buy it now, $30. Really different and unique. And a lot of these have my new tags on it, which say Black Dog Studio as opposed to Black Dog Vintage. If you guys aren't interested in the bracelets, I won't show them. But I just made a whole bunch of them, so um, just let me know if you don't want to see the bracelets. If you want me to move on to something different. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep going since I made a whole bunch. Rutilated quartz, size 7, $30. 7.25 orange sodalite, $30. This is a 7.5. This is Petersite. Oh, Tina, on the orange sodalite, you got it. Thank you, Tina. 30 on the scarab. You got it, Christina. Thank you. I love the scarab. The scarab is one of my favorites. It's too bad I didn't have more scarabs. Anything in light blue. I have this. It is a 7.25. This one is 40 because it's got a lot of sterling on it. But this is uh sediment jasper. And so it's got light and royal blue and sterling silver. Buy it now, 40 on this. And those are some big sterling silver spacers that I used in there. And it's a 7.25. I don't know if that would work for you. Oh, Christina's got it for 40. Thank you, Christina. Do I have anything else in blue? I've got more. I just ordered a whole bunch more beads. I can definitely do that. And then we can go back and look at the ones again, just in case. Um, this is 30, buy it now, 30. And this is Petersite. I don't know if I did this one already. 7.25 Petersite. 7.25 Mosaic Jasper. This is a mosaic jasper. It's got really pretty blues, greens, and reds. Mosaic jasper, that's what this is called. 7.25. This is a size 7 picture jasper. Different stones, kind of a different shape. Picture jasper. This is an unknown jasper and African turquoise in a 6.75. I'm not sure which jasper this is, but it's a jasper and African turquoise, 6.75, $30. And then this is that same, but just plain jasper. And it's an unknown jasper. I'm not sure which one it is. And this is 30. How quickly I forget the names of some of these stones after being gone for 2 weeks. And I thought I had labeled most of my bins, but obviously there's some that I did not. 6.75 serpentine and lava rock. Serpentine and lava rock, 6.75. This is, oh, you got it, Sandra. I love this one. This is a 6.75. This is fire agate, and it's a great fire agate. 6.75 fire agate. One more thumbs up. I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a giveaway at the end of all these. This is a size 7 picture jasper. Size 7 picture jasper. And here is a size 7.25 mosaic jasper and copper. And these were the new stretchy bracelets that I did. The stretchy ones. All right. All right. So these were the ones that are still left. We've got blue goldstone. I've got picture jasper, the lighter fire agate, petersite, rutilated quartz, vintage cloisonne and azurite, coated druzy quartz, rutilated quartz, petersite. Thank you. Um, mosaic jasper, darker fire agate, mystery jasper, and turquoise. Cloisonne, you got it. Picture jasper, mosaic jasper, and copper. You got it. I love the cloisonne. Ellie gets a cloisonne for 45. I love that. I got the most beautiful vintage cloisonne beads in Madrid, and I gave up trying to make a bracelet out of them because they're hollow. And trying to get a wire, either the wire to make a toggle bracelet or the stretchy bracelet, either one, I was like ready to throw the beads against a wall because I couldn't get the wire all the way through. I made earrings out of them, but I gave up. My patience was not there at all. Oh my gosh. If anybody can sympathize with me, let me know because it was like I was gonna throw the beads against a wall. Okay. So we can always revisit bracelets later if somebody comes in or whatever, because I've got a ton of bracelets. But and I took a ton to Madrid because Shane's roommates wanted some bracelets. So I took a bunch to them too, but I have a lot. Okay, I made a lot of new earrings. So if anybody's interested in earrings, oh yeah, we're gonna do the giveaway. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So trivia question for the giveaway. You guys ready? Yesterday. Hi, Karen. Okay, so everybody refresh for the giveaway. Everybody refresh for the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be $5 off of your purchase today or Saturday. And everybody refresh. Okay. It is a trivia question. Yesterday was a big holiday slash festival in all of the coastal cities around Spain. What was the festival? And you get bonus points if you can tell me what it was about. You'll get an extra $5 if you can tell me what it was about. Not quite, Karen. That's not technically what it was called. So it's not, I'm not giving it to you. You got to give it to me. There we go, Ellie. San Juan. San Juan. You got to give it to me in the Spanish as the Spanish holiday. The night of San Juan. And it is San of a Juan. So what it is, it's such a cool festival, and it goes back to like the pagan times. It is yesterday was summer solstice. And so what they do is they build these big bonfires on the beach, and they um they gather around these bonfires, and people will jump across the bonfires, and they write their things that they want to let go of from the previous year, and they burn it in the bonfires. And then the people, they jump across the bonfires, and then some people believe that if they go into the water and they let the waves go across them 3 times, that it'll cleanse them of anything negative from the previous year. It's such a cool festival, but it goes back to pagan times. Even though they're a Catholic country, it actually goes back to pagan times. So I found that just completely fascinating. I actually learned about it when I was there. And uh I I just thought it was like the coolest thing in the world, and I wished I could have been there for that because I would have loved to have been there for it. So um you do that in Puerto Rico too? Yeah. See, I think that is the coolest thing in the world. Um and welcome in, Adoris. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for telling us that. I think that's fantastic. Um yeah, I love bonfires. I'm always been very drawn to fire. So, yeah, I love bonfires. So, thank you, Kathy. These are these are from Galicia. These are the ones that broke and I fixed them, but I do have a pair of red ones that are very similar. Um so, yeah. Would I have jumped over a fire? Heck yeah, I would have jumped over a fire. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, I would have jumped over the fire. No problem there. Um, so uh thank you. I love my big earrings. But yes, these came from Galicia, and I have a pair of red ones, and these are done from a recycled wood, hand carved by a Galician artist, and they're absolutely fantastic. And these here are actually done, these are considered the Camino Cross. And then the ones in red that I have represent a woman. So they're pretty cool. So thank you. So Ada's on her way soon. Is that what you said? Um, so oh, I was gonna do my earrings next. But I do have, so if Kathy, if you want to see the red ones, just let me know. I have them. Okay, let me put my shoes back on so I don't step on any random pin or anything on my phone or on my floor. Keep on taking my flip flops off. Um. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, Ada's here. Did I miss her? Oh, Ada Iris. Oh. Now I get it. Sorry. I'm dense sometimes. Okay. Here are my earrings that I made over the last few days. Got you. Okay. So these are all earrings I made over the last few days. I have some striped agate, freshwater pearls. And if anybody wants me to pull anything so I can show. Oh, old Ada. Okay. You guys change your names and I get all confused. Okay. Freshwater pearls. Just let me know if you want me to pull something. These are an old cloisonne, vintage cloisonne earring. Um, Lampwork beads. These are the vintage cloisonnes I got in Madrid that I gave up with doing a flippin' bracelet with. Um, so let me know if you want me to pull something. These are another vintage cloisonne just without the jade on top. So this is jade on top. This is without the jade. So cloisonne with jade, cloisonne without jade. Just let me know. Lampwork, agate, tiger's eye. This is a vintage like chandelier glass. That's so funny. The blue cloisonne, you got it. This is selenite and quartz crystal. So if you're into healing and all of that, this is a both of these very healing stones. This is a dyed quartz with clear quartz. This is agate with sterling silver. This is a jasper and sterling. This is freshwater pearl and strawberry quartz. And I do have the necklace that matches this, I believe. I don't think it's sold. Yeah, no, I do have the necklace that matches this. This is a zebra jasper, kind of a fun one. This is a jasper with turquoise, and this is rhodonite. These are all the new earrings that I made in the last day. So if anybody sees anything else that they like, just the blue cloisonne. Hey, Kirsten. The crosses. These. These are fun. You got it. Anything else? Nobody likes the pink cloisonne. I love those pink cloisonne. Okay. All right. Second row, number 1. The lamp work, Marilyn. Second row at the end. Those. You got it. And Julie likes these. Okay. Okay. Any others? Just in case. Okay. All right. I'll let you guys glance at this rack real quick just because these are all the older ones. I just got some and I'm getting more watch tips. Um but if anybody's looking for those, let me know. Um and the third one on the first row. I The cloisonne ones, Julie, got those. Unless you were talking about the lamp work. Was it the cloisonne or was it those? I already pulled the lamp work ones. The lamp work. Perfect. Got it. Okay, so here's this rack. I have garnet and moonstone. I have charite. These are resin here. Resin and resin. Then I have agate. These are agate. This is moss agate. And then this is chrysocolla and copper. And I'm reducing the prices on everything in this rack. Hello, Karina. And then I have turquoise and spiny oyster, a dyed mother of pearl, hematite, and I think that's like a turquoise. blue lace agate. That might be bloodstone. Agate resin. That is a Heshy and turquoise. That is resin, sterling, and uh, pink jasper. That's another dyed mother of pearl. We've got more resin. That is cherry blossom agate. That's another agate. Thank you. Got more of that mother of pearl. That's onyx and sterling silver, cherry blossom agate, coral and turquoise and sterling, more resin. Uh more, I think that's another charite, another jasper, turquoise, agate. That's another like enamel type bead. That is Tibetan jasper and turquoise. Agate, uh, I'd have to look closer. Bloodstone, and that's it. So if anybody sees anything on this rack is like a clearance rack of earrings. So just let me know. And here, I'll give you some good deals. All right. And you can always message me later for prices and all of that if you guys want to. 1, 3, and 4, and 2, 1. 1, 3, and 4, and number 2. You got it. So number 1, 3, and 4, the resin, and number 2, and then the spiny oyster and turquoise. The first resin on the second. Got it. Oh, there was another resin behind it too, Ashley. I have both of these. So there was another resin behind that one. So this was the one that was in front, and that was behind. No, you're fine. Let's see them all. Okay, you got it. Okay. All right, let's get some earrings done. Okay, so we'll do the first rack first. Set these babies up. Okay. First one's cloisonne. These are vintage cloisonne beads. Everything is on sterling silver. These are going to be a starting bid of $35. Kathy's in at 35, looking for 36. Thank you. All right, I'm counting this down for you, Kathy. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Karen. And sold to Kathy. Okay. Okay. These were the cross earrings. They were like a zebra jasper. They are a little bit on the heavier side, but they're super cool. Really fun. Starting bid on these 30. All sterling silver. I know, aren't these cool? And I can make more of these too. So if there's multiple interest, I can make more. So I guess I should just say buy it now 30. So Kathy's got a pair for 30. If anybody else wants a pair, just let me know. I can make more. So Kathy gets these at 30. Okay. Now these are gorgeous lampwork beads. You're welcome. Thank you. Starting bid on these are going to be $34. Gorgeous lampwork beads. Beautiful foil, green glass with a little bit of like a cranberry color, all sterling silver. I love these. These are gorgeous. Each of these beads are unique. I did my best to try to match up however I could on these. Thought I did a pretty decent job on this. Julie's in at 34. Thank you, Julie. I'm going to count this down for you unless I see 35. Are they heavy? Let me weigh it. Um, Heavy is relative. What I think is heavy is probably going to be different than somebody else. I wear earrings that are relatively heavy. So one earring, one earring weighs 9.9 grams. So that's probably heavy for some people. But it's not horribly heavy in my eyes. That's not terribly heavy. I think anything over 15 grams is heavy, but hi, Bueno. You want them? Okay. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Julie. Thank you. Okay. These are the other lampwork bead ones. I love this. This is cranberry glass with a silver foil on the inside. These are going to have a starting bid of 30. Love these. Did my best on matching up the sizes on these. These are all handmade beads, so no two are exactly the same. Julie's in at 30. Thank you, Julie. If I don't see 31 from anybody, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Julie. Okay, last of the regular earrings. These are a dyed quartz with clear quartz, sterling silver. I love the little carved pumpkin shaped beads. Starting bid on these are $28. You're welcome. Thank you. We'll do our next giveaway at 75 thumbs up. It's all sterling silver. Aw, thank you. All right, we're gonna pass on these. Okay, passing on those. Okay, so now these are gonna be the clearance resin earrings. All right, so these here, and the resin, nice thing about resin is that they're super lightweight. So this is the first pair of resin earrings. These are gonna have a starting bid of $18. That's all sterling. Ashley's in at 18. Thank you, Ashley. And I will be getting back on resin this coming week and filling up the resin trays again. All right, counting this down for you, Ashley. Going once, going twice. Sold to Ashley. Okay, another pair of resin earrings. These are matte, like a matte finish. Really nice iridescence to them. Starting bid on these, $18. They do, right? Ashley's in at 18, looking for 19. All right, count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Ashley. Okay, I love these. I just like the shape of these. I think they're really fun. They have a ton of glitter in them. Starting bid on these, also 18. All sterling silver. Ashley's in at 18. Thank you. Julie's in at 19. I know, aren't these fun? Ashley's in at 20. And we've got Julie in at 22. Ashley's out. Thank you so much, you guys, for your bids. I appreciate you. And Julie counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Julie. Okay, last pair of resin. These are a longer teardrop. Also lots of glitter in there. Starting bid on this, 18. Ellie's back. What'd you have for dinner, Ellie? Ashley's in at 18. Thank you, Ashley. Looking for 19 on these. Otherwise, I'll count these down for Ashley. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Ashley. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yay! So happy. Oh, that sounds good, Ellie. Now, if anybody has any requests, please let me know. I have some lots of new necklaces that I made. A lot of the little thin ones, nice little thin ones. These are ones that you can put pendants on. Always something that is useful. Um, and I have lots of pendants too. Oh, have fun. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Um, this is Larimar. And all of the new necklaces have Black Dog Studio on them. This is Larimar, 18 inches. Starting bid, 65. Toggle clasp, sterling silver toggle clasp, 18 inches. And I can make these in any length. So if 18 isn't a good size for you, please let me know. I can make this in a different length for you. And I will say this. When I was in Spain, my son, I had one of my 21-inch length convertible necklaces. And I had just a plain one in chrysocolla with me, and my son stole it from me. And I'll be damned, did it looked absolutely fabulous on him with his tan skin, a white linen shirt, and his linen pants when we went out, and that little thin chrysocolla necklace. Oh my God. So these can be unisex, honestly. And if you have a guy in your life that needs something bigger than like an 18-inch necklace, or like my son wanted like the longer one. Um, but if you have a guy in your life and you want me to make a longer like stone necklace for them, let me know. I can do that. Um, I was blown away. I mean, it's like it looks so good. It looked so good. Tan skin, white linen shirt, which is like the thing right now is like the linen look for guys. But with that thin little necklace, because all the guys are wearing like the thin bracelets, and it looks so good on him. Oh my God. Just telling you. Think about it. Think about it. So this is Larimar, $65. This is great. You can put a pendant on here. It's really easy. But this is Larimar 65, and that is available. Um, I have this one I've had, but it's available if anybody wants it. This is black tourmaline and green onyx. That is also 65. if anybody is interested. That is 18 inches. I believe that's Sharite. To look again, but 65, 18 inches. I know. I think I have a black spinel here. Yep. I have a 18-inch black spinel. Shell knows that I am willing to make a special order. Thank you, Kirsten. Shell knows I'm willing to do a special order. She's had me do a couple special orders for her. Um, so definitely let me know. This is 18 inches in black spinel, 65. I know the sparkle is great. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. And this looks great with a pendant. Just slap your favorite pendant on there and it looks great. And then here's the garnet, 18-inch garnet. And these are all staples. I mean, that's my feeling. These are all staples. You can wear them with whatever you want, and they look great. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, this one sparkles too. So these are all the $65 ones, and I can do other stones. I have more stones coming in right now because I'm low on some. Um, so we've got the garnet, Sharite, uh, black spinel. This is the black, well, black tourmaline and green onyx. That one I've had for a little bit. I'd actually be willing to mark this one down a little bit just because I've had it. And then Larimar. Oh no. So all of these are available. And if you have a request on a stone, let me know. I can probably make it happen. Now, this is something that is new. Um, it kind of it kind of Spain kind of influenced me on the colors on this one. Although it's also kind of got a Southwest look to it. It's 18 inches. But this is like a Heshy bead and turquoise. You are, aw. But this is 18 inches and it's just got that really pretty like blue green color that reminds me of the ocean, and then that kind of heshy that reminds me of the sand. And it's 18 inches. It's on a sterling silver clasp. And yeah, these are really comfortable to wear. And this is another one. This would be great on a guy too. But this is 18 inches. Starting bid on this one is, I'll do 65 on this one too. I mean, yeah, you don't take it off. And you could layer these too. Yeah, you could even put like multiples on and that'd be really pretty. See, Donna wears two. Oh, the convertible and the 18 incher. See, I love my convertible. I wear my convertible necklace like all the flipping time. I rotate convertibles. So I actually, well, I'll start off with this one. This is a new convertible I made. Um, and this is just a simple one. I actually used like extra beads that I had. I didn't have enough of any of these beads to make a necklace or to make an entire necklace, so I just mixed them. Right, Bruce, did you hear what I said about my son? He stole my all chrysocolla convertible necklace, and he wore it the entire time we were in Spain. He wore it with just a linen shirt, and it looked so good with his tan. He wore it the entire time we were in Spain. So he kept it. I just let him keep it. So this is just a mix of turquoise and coral Heshi beads. I didn't really have enough of anything, so I just threw them all in a box and just randomly, while I was watching the World Cup, just randomly made this necklace. So, oh no, Mia. So this one is a starting bid of 85. This is coral and turquoise. And then you've got um the special clasp here that I always wear in the front because I wear it as a pendant, but you can wear it in the back and have it as a long necklace. You can wear it on the side, or you can wear this as a 3-strand wrap bracelet. So you get a few looks in one. You can put a pendant on this as well. So this one's 85. Oh, because it's not a pattern. That's funny. Okay. Oh, then you'll like the others better. Um, okay, so this is a new one I did with black spinel pearl and black opal. This is a pattern. So we have a black spinel, black pearls, black opals. Just catches the light beautifully. So we do have the opals in here. So that does make it a little bit more. But this one looks really great as a necklace, a longer necklace. If you wanted to do that, you could wear, of course, the clasp on the side if you wanted to. I always do the clasp as a pendant. Personally, I really like the way that looks. Yes, exactly. I also like wrapping it 3 times around my wrist, or you could put a pendant on it if you wanted to. Hey, Juice Messin. Starting bid on this one is going to be, I'll do 95. It doesn't have as many opals as some of them do, so 12 more thumbs up, I'll do a giveaway. Okay, same thing, convertible necklace. This is probably not as easy to wear a pendant with, but this one is cool. You can do everything except maybe the pendant thing unless your bail is huge. Um, and of course, cool clasp on here. And this is kyanite. These are kyanite squares. And then this is blue apatite. So we've got apatite and kyanite in this necklace. And then a really cool clasp. And this one is a starting bid of 90. I can't believe it's only 184 days till Christmas. Okay. You guys aren't feeling it today, huh? Should I keep going or you want to see something different? See, I've shown this one before. Oh, wow. This is apatite, or sorry, amethyst and pearl. Oh, backwards. Amethyst and pearl convertible. This one is a starting bid of 85. If anybody likes this, all of these are 21 inches long. I don't know if I said that before. 21 inches long. Apatite and pearl, or amethyst and pearl. This one is black spinel and tiger's eye. And this one is also 85. Black spinel and tiger's eye. Look at that color combo. Isn't that cool? Thank you. I know this one turned out really good. And I actually really love this. Yeah, I am taking custom orders on these. As long as it doesn't get too crazy, because I do like to have some kind of creative control over it. But if it's for like length or something along those lines, yes. But I won't do like a custom order where it's like 4 spinel and then 2 opal and then blah blah blah. Then it's like it gets a little, I won't do that. But I'll do length and stuff like that. Absolutely. So I will do a custom order on sizes and stuff like that. Or if you're looking for a certain stone, yes, absolutely. So just message me. Black spinel and opal. Yes, within reason. Black spinel and opal. So if it's something that you already see for sure, um, this one is 110. And this one looks really good as a bracelet. I will say that. Okay. This is 18 inches long. This is like a pink champagne coin pearl and strawberry quartz. It has a sterling silver clasp. It's really pretty. It lays beautifully on the neck. 18 inches. This one has a starting bid of $75. Thank you, Rhonda. It is. It's really, really cool. And then I have um this one, which I think is also 18 inches. Yeah, this one's also 18 inches, 75 also. And this is a black, like a or a purple peacock coin pearl. Oh, sounds good, piece. And this one's 75. Pixie, cousin. Pixie's my cousin. All right, Pixie's in at 75. I'm going to count this down for you, going once, going twice. Sold to Pixie. Oh, you love your bracelet? Well, if you need another one in that size, you just let me know. Oh, I already have a thing for you, Pixie. Just let me know. I'm more than happy to do more in your that size for you, Bruce. In fact, I would love to. Love to. Okay, so this necklace was purchased and then not paid for. Uh and was uh like let go of or whatever, however you want to put it. This is 20 inches long. This is azurite. Um it's fabulous. 20 inches. I love this necklace. Look at this. These are vintage hand cut azurite beads. These graduated beads. Azurite spacer beads. Look at the clasp I used on it. This necklace is not going anywhere. It's a heavier necklace, but this with this clasp, you are good to go. Very heavy sterling ring, very heavy sterling clasp. We've got some sterling beads at the end. This is fab, fab, fab. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? It is 20 inches long. 20 inches. Thank you, Bruce. These are vintage, hand cut azurite beads. Hand cut. No two are actually the same. Starting bid on this is $200. And this one looks so good on. If I can get on over my hair. Under my hair. Look at this. Diana. Thank you. It's so good. So if anybody likes it, just let me know. You can always reach out to me. It is heavy. but it's cold. Feels really good on. So I love this necklace. I really do. Aw, thanks, Shell. As long as it's the right size, it'll look okay. I do not have a thin neck, so I wish I did. Even when I was super thin, I don't think I had like a really thin neck. So, but yeah, look at the colors in this. It's so pretty. So pretty. So, I am starting my Black Dog Studio website. Prices on the website are going to be much higher. Oh, thank you. Prices on the website are going to be much higher. They're going to be more like retail prices, and like the prices I offer on here are going to be considered more like wholesale. Um, so yeah, so that's what I'm trying to like offer and try to market my stuff a little bit more. Um, so I do have some bracelets with clasps too. I don't know if anybody's interested in these, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. They are a little bit bigger because I'm still working on sizing these. 7.5. This is not a coin pearl, but it is a peacock pearl, like freshwater pearl. Um, when did we get messaging on YouTube? We have messaging on YouTube? I didn't know that. Um, this is 7.5 starting bid, $45. It has a sterling silver clasp. This is garnet. It's garnet and pearl. Yes, garnet and pearl with a toggle clasp, sterling silver toggle clasp, garnet and pearl. So pretty. I can show some charm, sure. I can look for I can look for those. Really? Like, can anybody message anybody? Okay, I love this one. Which purses? This is a size 7. This is rutilated quartz and Amazonite. Rutilated quartz and Amazonite? Really? From the preview. Oh, no, I haven't yet. Rutilated quartz and Amazonite. This is a starting bid of 60. Size 7. And there's a sterling silver toggle clasp. And it is graduated. There's clear quartz crystal, rutilated quartz, and Amazonite. Okay. Yes. This is kyanite and apatite. This is a 7.5. Starting bid 50. Thank you, Deborah. And then last but not least, this one is also kind of something that made me think of Spain. This actually, I'm still trying to figure out like the best way to size. I'm going by sizing from doing the stretch bracelets. This ended up being a size 8. So those of you guys with larger wrists, maybe this will work for you. But this is that really pretty champagne coin pearl with turquoise and coral. I really like the combination myself. It's got little branch corals, really pretty turquoise, and then the champagne pearl, the coin pearls. And this is going to be a starting bid of 60. It is a size 8. It does have a toggle, but it's so pretty. So I know it is larger, but some people do need larger bracelets. I don't know. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I have like all these designs in my head based on Spain. Oh my gosh, you are so right. I wonder if Shane would like this. I should ask him. Based on Spain, like the colors, everything, like I have it all in my head that when I got home, I ordered all these beads from Spain or force oh, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Karen's in at 60. Thank you. I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Karen. To like that remind me of the colors, and I'm going to try to do like a whole line, I guess. I don't know. Call me crazy. Um line of jewelry that is like very much reminiscent of Spain. So, with the colors and everything, that colors of the buildings, colors of like the ocean and everything, a lot of like the light browns and the blues and the corals and that kind of thing. That's what the beach glass. I ordered some beach glass beads and, you know, just that kind of stuff. I hope you guys will like it. If not, it's just I'm gonna start marketing my jewelry maybe to do wholesale. Um, I don't know. Thank you so much, Des. I really appreciate it. Well, that was pretty much all of my personal jewelry that I've made. We're gonna go back to some vintage. But if anybody does think about some of the designs that I had and you are interested, you can always reach out to me. You know how to. All my information is in the description of the video, and on my channel, so you can always reach out to me if you are interested in anything. Please let me know. And I had some requests for charms. I'll do some charms later, Juice. If that's okay. I want to get through some of the stuff that I got, some of the vintage stuff that I got that I had in my video. And I do want to get back to rings as well. So the charms will probably come a little bit towards the end of the sale, which will probably be around in an hour, hour and a half or so, if that's okay. Unless anybody else is looking for charms, and then maybe I can run charms sooner. But I do want to get through some of the stuff that I did get at the flea market. Um, so this is one of the little bags that I got at the flea market. This is made in Czechoslovakia. Isn't this gorgeous? Thank you, my love. This is gorgeous. So it is, it's got all these little rhinestones. All these little rhinestones. And I did realize that it is maybe missing a couple right here. But At the age of the bag, it's probably par for the course. On the inside is perfect. And right here it says made in Czechoslovakia, which that's new for me. I actually haven't had a bag that was made in Czechoslovakia yet. Um, oh, Tina. Okay, thank you. Thank you. This is sold to Tina. Thank you. Tina, oh, it's gonna look so good on you. Oh, I can't wait. You're gonna have to send me a photo. It's gonna look so good. Okay, so this little bag, so flippin' adorable. So pretty. This is going to have, oh, let me give you a measurement on it. So the bag itself is 24 or 24, I'm sorry, 4 inches by 5.5. 4 inches by 5.5 inches. The strap drop is 5 inches. So 5 inch strap drop. And starting bid on this is going to be 45. Diana, thank you, Diana. Look how perfect the interior is. It's like not even stained or anything. Not a rip, nothing. This is so pretty. Diana's in at 45, looking for 46 or more. I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice. It really is. Oh, Ellie's in at 46. Thank you, Ellie. No, not at all. I have some rhinestones I can just include in the package. I'll write it on the I'll write it on your envelope. I think I have a bunch. Diana's in at 47. Oh my gosh, my neighbor's dogs are barking like crazy. 48. Oh, I'll do story time after this. You guys haven't had a good story time in a while. Oh, I just lost people when I said story time. Ellie's in at 50. $5 increments after this. Looking for 55. Diana's in at 55. I know Ellie collects these little bags. I have others too. I have others too. All right. Ellie's out. Thank you, Ellie. Going once, going twice. Sold to Diana. Thank you, guys. And Diana, I'll write that down on your envelope. Diana. Include some stones. Okay, so my neighbors over here, right next door, They have two miniature pinchers. Okay. So they have a big balcony that on their second level, which is like it's a weird house. Like their second level is where their kitchen is. Cause when the house was for sale, I went in there and looked where it is. Like I looked at their like floor plan. It's a weird floor plan. Like you walk in and you go up a flight of like there's a living area, but you go up a flight of stairs and that's where their kitchen is. Really weird setup. So the balcony is off the kitchen and it overlooks my yard. Okay, they have a fenced in yard, um, but the big huge balcony and it overlooks my yard over the fence. Kind of irritating, but whatever. And they have these two miniature pinchers. Well, they don't let the miniature pinchers out in the yard. They let them on the balcony to do their business. Okay, whatever. But these dogs, they had one and I didn't have the problem with the one. The one was fine and her and Angel got along fine. It didn't wasn't a yipper or whatever. Well, they just got this other one, and this other one barks incessantly. Like it's barking, it's out there barking right now and will not shut up. Okay. So my neighbor, and she's really nice, I get along with her, but she thinks that whenever the dog's out there barking, it's because I'm outside with Angel. Well, I'm not outside right now. Angel, I don't know where she is, but she's somewhere else in the house. She's not outside right now. And this dog is out there right now and she is going crazy barking. And I was outside though with Angel earlier today. I think it was earlier today. And I had just literally just walked outside and sh- and the dogs had been barking for 20 minutes before I walked outside with Angel. And she goes outside and she goes, "Oh, I figured you must have been out here because they won't stop barking." And I'm like, "What? Like what?" I'm telling you, like I've been getting along with her since she moved in like a year and a half ago. And now if I stop getting along with my neighbor, I'll be so sad because I like getting along with my neighbors. It just makes life easy. But telling you. But, you know, she said before, she's like, "I wish my dogs behaved like Angel." I'm like, "Trust me, it's been a work in progress for a long time." Dogs don't just behave, like you have to work on it constantly, working on it. And I've worked with an animal behaviorist who it shops here with all you guys, Sarah Kay, and I've been working with her for 6 months, on getting Angel. I know I should. I'm telling you. But Angel's made crazy progress under Sarah. But I'm telling you, it's been driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. Okay. Do you guys want to see the other bags? Well, I showed the other bags Saturday. They were the sterling silver bags. I have two sterling silver mesh bags that anyway, I had to get that off my chest because this dog is driving me crazy. I can hear her outside. Um but I have two sterling silver mesh bags plus I have a couple other bags that are in really rough condition that I can sell very inexpensively. Um Oh, no, really? Oh, that's too bad. I also have two check necklaces. One is very small. So, Shell, if you're here, you might like the really small one. At least I think it's really small. Um, but it's exactly what it is. It's a poop deck. She has to go out there and like hose it down and stuff. I could never do that. That would drive me insane. Could you imagine like doing that? Ew. Ew. That's all I can say is ew. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Trying to undo this necklace. Um, this necklace is 15 inches. I know, right? It's nasty. It's just gross. This necklace is 15 inches. It's check. Oh, I know. I had a lady, I walk Angel all the time. Like I take her for walks all the time. And this lady came out of her house, like running out of her house. Like this is like a few blocks away. Running out of her house. Angel's just sniffing. Not even peeing or pooping, just sniffing at something on her lawn. She comes running out of her house. Don't let your dog pee on my lawn. I'm like, she's not. She's sniffing at something. Like, what is wrong with people? I get like I walk with poop bags, but like a dog, if a dog pees. Like they can't help it. Anyway, that's my bitch for the moment. I'm gonna stick with it. Okay. This is made in Czechoslovakia and it has the paper tag to prove it. This means that it was probably, well, obviously never worn because unless you're mini pearl, you're not going to wear a tag on the necklace right there. Am I right or am I right? It has a really thin slatted clasp like that, 15 inches. So it is tiny. It's a tiny necklace, I know, but it is Czechoslovakian. Made in Czechoslovakia is what that tag says. Never been more. Starting bid on this 40. Right? Rhonda. This is such a cool necklace. Look at the beads. The beads are super cool. Oh, I missed you too. Missed me and my story time. Oh, people are gonna start coming back. They're like, oh, I think she's done telling stories. Oh, we'll come back now. See, look at Czechoslovakia. Oh, good question. I don't think so because the clasp doesn't look like a Niger clasp. So I don't think so. Anything's possible though. Anything's possible, but I don't think so. Hey Mercedes, how are you? You'll have to answer my email before I can sell to you, okay, honey? You can always email me. And if you want the earrings, then we can do it over email. But you got to email me so we can discuss my previous email to you. Okay, no interest in that at 40? It's a great deal. Oh, now that one does have a different clasp. That one does. Now I do have this one too. Now this one is not marked. Could be check. This is from before I left. Could be check. I don't know. It's beautiful glass beads. 16 inch, but well, 17 inches, I'm gonna say. 17 inches on this one. Starting bid on this one is going to be we'll say $25 on this. Beautiful pink glass. Nope. Okay. Any interest in a malachite? This is not mine. I did not make this. Malachite graduated bead malachite necklace with a 14 karat gold clasp before I cut it up to use the beads. Any interest in this? There is or not. It's 20 inches long. Look at the malachite. It's beautiful. I know. That's why I want to use the beads. And it's a 14 karat gold clasp, which I would just scrap if nobody was interested in it. I'm going to repurpose the beads otherwise. Okay. That's going into the chopping block. It would be 200 because these beads are absolutely they're hand cut and they're stellar. It would be 200 because the clasp is 14K, marked 14K. Yeah, these are right, Des? These are. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, 200 on the necklace. 20 inches of hand carved, incredible malachite. Christina's in at 200. Thank you, Christina. All right, I'm going to count this down going once, going twice. Sold to Christina. Does anybody want to see that rosary, the 1830s rosary again from Saturday? That might have missed it. I have a rosary from the 1830s. If I have any rosary collectors or anybody collecting very old pieces, I have the most beautiful rosary. I had one that sold, the one from the 1700s sold, but I do have one other rosary that is just absolutely stunning. And let me find my notes on it. Oh no, my notes went on it. Oh, where's my spades? Here it is. Okay, this rosary, sterling silver and mother of pearl. I don't know if the length matters to anybody. It measures 26 inches down to the separator. This is nacre or like a mother of pearl nacre bead. These are considered paternoster separators. Filigree paternoster separators, which were used in the very late 1700s up until the early or 1800s. I'm From what I can tell, this was probably around 1830. This is all sterling silver. These are hand wired. You can actually see that it's hand wired. Look at the filigree. Mercedes, you need to email me. Okay, I can't accept a purchase from you until you email me. Okay? And we've discussed this in previous sales. Um, these are considered paternoster. Exactly, does. And then this is, look at this. This is all hand done. And then look at this. Sterling silver and vermeil. And then that's the reverse, just as detailed. I found this in Madrid when I was in Madrid. And the gentleman I bought it from, he said that he thought it was um early 1800s, and he is correct. It is sterling silver. This rosary is, I'm going to go down a little bit from where I was before. 600. I was at 650 before, but this one is 600. I'll drop it down to 600 if anybody's interested. So, it is here. I know it's a big purchase. I am looking at probably taking this to an auction house if nobody decides that they want it. So, but it's this paternoster separator that gives it away with the age of the um right, does. Yeah, I purchased this in Madrid when I was in Madrid. The other one that I got was even older than this, and that one did sell. Um, it sold via email after my sale on Saturday, and that one was even, believe it or not, even better than this one. And that one dated from the 1700s. Um, it was absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Um, and I do still have this little sterling silver coin purse that weighs 44 grams. I will drop this. I think I had this at 100 and like $65. I'm gonna drop this to a starting bid of 140 if anybody is interested in this. Look at the frame. This is all sterling silver. We've got like a little griffin on the frame here. And then on the back, you can actually see the laurel wreath. All sterling. The mesh is sterling as well. It is all 100% sterling. Ellie. Ellie's in at 140. Thank you, Ellie. I'll count this down for you, going once, going twice. Sold to Ellie. Really, Des? Well, you can always tell her to reach out to me and I can send her photos. if she would be interested. More than happy. Okay, so this other purse I have is massive. And this is old as well. It's 7 inches at the top wide. At the bottom, it's 11 inches. It is 6.5 inches tall. So this is what's interesting about this bag. So when I bought this from the gentleman at the El Rastro in Madrid, he's like, "Good night, Kathy." Um, oh, right. I get it. He's like, "This is not sterling." And I'm like, "Oh, that's okay. I still love it, you know. I bought it with the other one." But when I got it home, he was right in a sense. The frame, this frame and the chain are not sterling. But when I tested this mesh is sterling. Like lit up like a Christmas tree with my tester sterling, cuz I'm like I he probably tested the frame. Um yeah, for sure does. Thank you. Um So I'm sure he tested, like most people, just the frame or the, chain or whatever. But a lot of people, once they get there, they'll stop. But I tested the mesh too. And the mesh, because I've seen this before, where the mesh is sterling, but the frame's not. And so the mesh is 100% sterling silver, lit up like a Christmas tree, bright blue, stuck that bright blue. I mean, until I wiped it off. Beautiful sterling mesh. I can't weigh it. I've tried to figure it out. I can't weigh the mesh. I don't know. So I'm gonna just ask because I didn't pay sterling cost on it. I didn't. So I'm gonna ask 300 for, oh, not 30. I'm gonna ask 300 for it. And just look at it. Look at the basket design on it. It's in amazing condition. Right, exactly. So this is circa probably early 1900s. It's in great condition, great condition. I mean, there's no holes in this. It's in fantastic condition. So if anybody's interested in this, just let me know. You could fit a cell phone in it. It's usable. All right. Couple things that I did not get to before. It's on the bottom of my seat. Okay. These are these beautiful scarves that I picked up when I was gone in Madrid. Or no, actually, I got these in Galicia. I got these in a town called Ogrove. And it's a beautiful scarf. It is 100% viscose. And this one has a beautiful Spanish lady. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. I loved the pattern on it. So this is viscose. And this is, let me get a measurement on it. It is 27 inches wide. No, 29 inches wide by, see if I can figure out the length. I'm going to fold it in half and try to get a length. So viscose, so it's got a cashmere feel. I could not find the hand embroidered scarves like I had before. So this is what I found. Best I could do. 50, no, 70 inches long. 70 inches long. Um, so beautiful viscose. And I'm going to do a starting bid of, whoops, 45. Starting bid of 45 on this. No. Okay. And then the other one I found, maybe you guys know what this one is then. And this is also 45. It was 70 inches long, Lucinda. 70. This is the other one. This was also 45. So same length, same size. Viscose. This is 45 for the first one, Lucinda. 45 for this one. You got it. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so glad, Lucinda. Thank you. And just know it came from Galicia, Spain, all the way. So, okay, this is the other one. This is also viscose. And this is the lady on it. I thought she was really pretty. And also approximately 29 inches wide. And I'm sure it's the same length, which would be about, well, this one's probably 70, 70-ish, 70. Yeah, 70. Bye, Lucinda. Thanks for coming in. So this one's about the same size. So if anybody likes this one, just let me know. Same price, 45 on this one. So otherwise, I'll keep it and add it to my collection of Spain scarves. Because I usually keep one every time I go. I only got two this time, so because I just couldn't find the ones I liked. So, um, oh, thank you, Mia. Okay. Um, and then I did get fans, and the fans are all reproductions of like famous ones. And they all came from the uh Museum of Romanticism. So, oh, really? So if anybody is looking for a fan, just let me know. I do have some. Okay. Um, oh, I did not run this. This is a Limoges brooch. This is in Limoges, Paris. I don't know what this sticker is for. It has a trombone clasp. And I got this in the flea market in Madrid. It is 2 inches by 1.5. It is in beautiful condition. And this one is a starting bid of $40. She's in great condition. That would be so pretty, Eldine. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, pass on that. Um, any interest in like vintage brooches or anything like that? Or should I move? Oh, we got to go back to the rings. Do I have people in for rings still? Should we go back to rings? Yeah, any requests? I know Just messing wanted me to do some charms, but I do want to finish up these rings. Oh, okay, gotcha. This is an amethyst size 9. Oh, thank you, Des. Yes, I do. I donate every month. There's a few local animal shelters that I donate to here in Detroit, and a portion of all my profits go back to those shelters. Plus, I used to volunteer a lot at one of the shelters, although I haven't been volunteering as much as I would like to, but there's a long story behind that one. Um, and yeah, so, but I have fostered many, many a dog and have many, many foster fails. Um, Amethyst, Size 9. Starting bid on this one. Whoops. 32. Oh, we hit our 75 thumbs up. Let's do a giveaway. No interest in that one? Okay. All right, let's do a giveaway. What should we give away? Or what should we um shoot, I forgot to write down who won the first giveaway. Was it Ellie? Ellie, was it you that won the first giveaway? It's true. Thank you, Des. Ah, okay, that's what I thought. Almost didn't write it down. Okay. Okay, second giveaway time. What trivia question should I do? Or what question should I do? All right. Um, okay. What is the most famous dessert sherry out of Spain? Mia. I'll take that, Mia. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yep. Pedro Jimenez. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, Katie, welcome in. Pedro Jimenez. It is the best. The best. I am actually going to uh Total Wine tomorrow to pick up some. You don't drink. I many of my trivia questions, because I do vintage and vino, so a lot of my trivia questions will be what's behind the bar or that kind of stuff. So but you can always Google. I don't mind if you Google. But Pedro Jimenez. If you've Pedro Jimenez and dark chocolate pair very well together, FYI. And I just came home from Spain, so I'm on a Spain kick, and so all my questions will be about Spain. My last question for when we hit 50, when we hit 50 thumbs up was yesterday was a holiday, technically a holiday in Spain, and I asked what that holiday was, and Ellie got it. So, um, but dark chocolate is yummy. Yeah, I want to go pick up a bottle of it because we had it a few times when I was there, like at the end of a meal. It was so good. With that with dessert, it was so good. I want to go back to Spain. I want to go back, guys. I want to go back. Okay. Size 5. Any chocolate is yummy. Oh my God, I know. Right? I know. Yeah. Actually, you know what's really yummy for breakfast? Churros. Churros. Dipped in chocolate. Yes. 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 Or Chat GPT. Yeah, LD, and that's my goal, actually. My goal is to eventually figure out how I can move there. Yeah, my goal is to figure out how to move there. Cause Shane's not coming home anytime soon. I think he'll probably be over there for the foreseeable future, and I can see him being there forever. Um, I mean, his job, his career's there and all that. So, I would I would move there in a heartbeat. It's life is so much happier there. And I honestly, I felt better there in terms of my health. I felt better there. So, for whatever reason that is, I felt better there. So, um, you like Portugal? What's interesting, Aldine, is my favorite place so far in Spain was an hour away from Portugal. So, yeah. So I'd be very close to Portugal. And I'd have to, it's interesting because where my favorite place was in Galicia, and they speak Spanish, but they also speak a language called Gallego, which is like half Spanish, half Portuguese. So that might be a little difficult. So, yeah. Um Better food and water. um yeah, I like Spanish food personally, but um crema catalina. I don't know what crema catalina is. Um Oh, Ashley, you're late. You're late, but you have the right answer. Um oh, dark chocolate ancho chili truffles. Oh, that sounds delicious. I actually have a bar of dark chocolate with chili, and it's so good. Oh, I love paella. I was in paella country. I was in paella country. It's so delicious. Yeah, because I was over by Valencia, and I was actually in Alicante, but Valencia, that's like the state, or right by the state of Valencia. Anyway, okay. This is CZ and sterling silver, but look at the little like ruby CZ within the CZ. It's a heart. It's so cute. Anyway, it's a size 5. Starting bid on this one is going to be $28. Size 5. There's a noodle dish that's like paella, and I can't remember the name of it. Um, but it's a specialty over by Alicante, and it's just like paella, but it's noodles, and it looks like little like bugs or worms or whatever. But man, it was delicious. Um, no one in at 28 on this one. I know it's a tiny size. Um, but man, it was so good. But it was noodles instead of the rice. And oh my God, it was so good. So, so, so good. Okay, this is a size 7 1/4. And this is sterling silver, and it's got a little bead on there with CZs. And the bead actually like rotates on there. And this is going to be a starting bid of 25. 25, 25. There we go. We'll do another giveaway if we get to 100 thumbs up. I know we've only got 39 people here, but you never know. It could happen. We just need different people. Like, so if different people come in and who haven't given me thumbs up, then just give me thumbs up. But I appreciate all the people that are here who have been sticking with me. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Nobody in on this one for 25. It's such a cute ring, size 7 too, or 7.25. You had to refresh. You had the right answer though. I was impressed with that. Okay, these are from Spain and they are aluminum. I know, wouldn't it? Some fresh blood. This is a size 7. This is like a little rose ring. It is recycled aluminum. Aluminum was huge. Aluminum jewelry was huge in Spain. Look at this. Recycled aluminum, size 7. Starting bid on this, $38. So cool. It recycled aluminum, huge. Oh my God, you and me, Ashley, let's go. Look how cute this is. That is the cutest ring on. Recycled aluminum, 38. This is from a artisan market or artisan shop, I should say. They had several sounds good. They had several different Galician artists under one roof. And I got this ring, I got these earrings, I got the red earrings that are similar. Um and so they're all handmade. But recycled aluminum was really, really hot there. And then this was another recycled aluminum ring. And this is actually a dolphin. And it's a 6.5. And if you look at it, that's what it looks like. It's a dolphin. And this is a starting bid of 35. And also recycled aluminum. Oh, it's $5 off. It's the same as it always is. $5 off, Mia. So if you don't buy anything today, you have until Saturday. Otherwise, you can give it away. So, and just remind me when you do buy some, if you buy something Saturday and not today. Oh God, grilled cheese and tomato soup always makes me happy. Oh, empanadas are way different than Latin ones. They're like big. They're big and then you cut them into slices. Yes. They're so good too. I had like I had shrimp ones and mm, oh, and Spanish tortillas. Oh, so good. I love Spanish tortillas. Mm. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Tammy. Oh my gosh, you're going to absolutely love them. You are going to love them. Gazpacho is from Spain. And, you go to, I know, right, Kirsten? You go to the grocery store in Spain. I absolutely love going to the grocery store in Spain. I took Shane grocery shopping and it was so much fun. Um, you go into like the cold aisle, like the butters and like the cold stuff, like the cold vegetables even or whatever. And there's like a whole section of like different kinds of gazpachos and stuff. And oh, and then San what is it called? San Morejo or San there's another gazpacho type soup that's super good too. Um but there's like all these different ones in like little cartons like milk. Why? Why? Can somebody please have them here in the United States? Because I would be buying that every single time I went to the grocery store. Like he had that at his apartment and we were like just wanting a snack and he's like, "You want gazpacho?" And I'm like, "Gazpacho?" Like he's like, "Yeah." And so he just literally like pours me a glass of gazpacho. I was like, "Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome." um oh my god, the tortilla is actually like a quiche. Spanish tortilla is actually like a quiche. It's amazing. It's so good. It's like a Spanish omelet, but they call it a tortilla. It's almost like a quiche, but it's not a quiche because there's no crust. And it's got potatoes. And then the big debate in Spain is whether or not you add onions to it. I'm not a big fan of the onions because I don't normally like onions, but I've had it with onions in Spain and it's actually not bad. But it's just onions or it's just eggs and thinly sliced potato. It's so good. Spanish tortilla. Oh, oh, I'm hungry. And you know what's crazy is like you go to a patio and you order a tinto de verano or a beer or whatever, and they always bring you like a small little tapas. And so often they bring you like a tiny little piece of tortilla, and it's so good. And they usually serve it cold, which is fine, and it's super yummy. Okay, amber ring, amber ring, little sunshine amber ring, like sunshine amberzina. I love Marzana. She's such a sweetheart. If you haven't followed her channel, she's super sweet. This is a size 7, beautiful amber. Starting bid on this is going to be $28. I know, right, Diana? I was so confused by tortilla. Like the first time I was in Spain, I'm like, what? Like, I'm so confused. And then I had it and I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. I know, Marseille is super nice. Des. I know, right? Sorry. I love food. If I moved to Spain, I'd have to start a different YouTube channel that would be like like just on food or something. This is chrome diopside. This is a size 9 chrome diopside ring. Starting bid 40. Cooking. I'm not so sure about cooking, but it would be like dining and drinking with Leslie. You know, like Bruce says I should just do drinking with Leslie, but it could be dining and drinking with Leslie on patios in Spain. Well, when Shane and I were in Galicia, I don't know if you guys saw the pictures that I posted when we were in Galicia. We were in this little town called Ogrove, and we went on this boat, and it had all you could eat mussels and all you could drink Albarino wine on this boat. And we were on there for like less than 2 hours, and we probably ate 2 pounds of mussels and had 2 bottles of wine. It was crazy. But they just like give you a tub of mussels. Like you're sitting there on the boat and you're in this like little like in this like almost like booth overlooking, like, and the ocean's right here, the boat rail, the ocean's right here, and you're sitting in this like little tiny booth. Shane and I are sitting across from each other, and there's a table right in between us, and the guy, big burly guy, comes and he literally dumps a bucket of mussels, freshly steamed, like there's still seaweed on them and stuff, and then a bottle of wine and two paper cups. We're like, all right. So we just start pouring the wine and just dug into the mussels. It was so funny. So funny. We're just like watching. I mean, they were so good. And then it was a boat ride where you could see like where they harvest all the mussels, these little pier things in the middle of the water where you could see where they harvest. And then they docked up like right next to one. You could go below deck and go underwater and you could see like them all like up on the pylons or whatever. It was the coolest thing. And then I was like, okay, I want to go back and like start eating again because they were so good. And then this guy came around and he had oysters and with like this pico de gallo kind of like salsa thing on them. Oh, they are delicious. And so we bought those. Like those were for sale. They weren't part of the package, but oh, they were so good. So good. But yeah, we drank like two bottles of wine in that 2 hours. And then it was like we got off the boat and then Shane's like, "Well, what do you want to do?" I'm like, "I don't know." And then we decided to go back to this like little bar restaurant place and get a bite. And because I thought the bartender was really good looking and he thought the waiter was really good looking. So we decided to go over there. It was the funniest thing in the world. And we sat there because it overlooked the ocean over there, like around the corner. It overlooked this bar overlooked the ocean. We could sit there and overlook the ocean, and oh my god, it was so funny. Oh Lord, what I miss. Oysters, I know, right? What did Eldine say? Did I miss? Oh, I got out of that. What did Eldine say? Enjoy the fire. Yes, exactly. Yeah, some hot muscles. Okay, this looks like little fins, doesn't it? Or flowers? I don't know. This is cute. Starting bid on this 22. Whoop, whoops, whoops. It's a bypass, so it can be really whatever size you want it to be. Starting bid 22. It's sitting at an 8 right now, but you could probably bypass it to make it smaller. You can definitely make it bigger. White tails, yeah. It is super cute. This one's all sterling. This one looks like it's inlaid with mother of pearl. Yeah, the bartender at this one bar was so good looking. He was so good looking. He was making fun of my Spanish too. But I was trying. I really was. I was trying. Okay. Okay. Size 7, hematite and CZ. Hematite and CZ starting bid. Yeah, we'll do 40. Pretty substantial ring too. Size 7. It's pretty cute. I like this one. I know, isn't it? This is a nice one. I like it. Okay. Size 10. Chrome diopside. Looks like a little checkerboard or something. It's really cute. Starting bid 45. Isn't it super pretty? I love chrome diopside. I just ordered more chrome diopside beads because I've had some requests for chrome diopside necklaces, so I just am getting in some more chrome diopside beads. This is, I think this is marked. Maybe. It's just a C with a circle. Almost looks like copyright, but I don't know. It looks, yeah, I do too, Bruce. Um, this is turquoise and sterling silver. It's really pretty. Beautiful setting. It is a size 10 though. It's a size 10. So this could be a men's ring or a women's ring in my estimation. This is a starting bid of 70. It's heavy too. This definitely has some weight to it. Do I have some of you guys who bought the Uper light in here? When I had the Uper light bracelets? Prasiolite? Oh, I don't have any prasiolite beads, but I can see if I can get some prasiolite. You did? Okay, so I will look for prasiolite beads. Let me write that down. Um, so Rhonda, I found 4 millimeter Uperlite beads. Oh, your son took it? And I also reordered more of the Uperlite regular beads so I can make more of the bracelets. But I found 4 millimeter Uperlite beads so I can make some of the little necklaces just because I thought that would be kind of fun. But I will be making more of the bracelets as well. So if anybody doesn't know what Uperlite is, it's a really cool stone that glows under a UV light. So I'm pretty excited to get those in. Here's another size 10 chrome diopside uh uh ring. Starting bid on this is 45. Pretty cool. Pretty cool ring. Okay. Now, this one, I'm just double checking with my Presidium because I think this went all the way up to Sapphire. Yeah. So this goes all the way up to Sapphire. It's a really pretty color. It's a size 7. And then the inner stones, I don't know. They were too small for me to test. So I can't tell you. You want to brace it with the small Uper beads? Okay. And this one's really pretty. So I'm going to say starting bid on this one is going to be 40. It's sterling silver sapphire. And I don't know if that is CZ diamond, moissanite. I don't know what it is, but it's sapphire. Rhonda's in at 40. Thank you, Rhonda. Looking for 41 or more. All right, Rhonda, counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Rhonda. Just a few more rings and I'll pull out some charms because I know I had some requests from Juice Messin. Okay, this ring is sterling silver. It does not test. It tests as CZ. Although I saw on online somebody said that it was kyanite, but it's not kyanite. It's not. It tests as CZ. It's a size 8. Isn't this a cool ring? It's just a really cool ring. Starting bid on this is going to be $30. I just think it's cool. I mean, it's basically what the sterling is worth, or maybe a little bit more, but it's just such a cool ring. Size 8. I just really like the shape of it. Very unique and different. I was hoping it wasn't like some kind of stone, but it's not. But it's cool. And it is sterling. Right, Deanne? It is. It's very cool. But we'll pass. This is Smoky Topaz, and it's a beautiful setting. It is a size 6. Smoky Topaz, or Smoky Quartz, I'm sorry. And then look at the setting on it. It's gorgeous. And this is going to have a starting bid of 30. Right? It's a very cool setting. No interest in that? Thank you for all your help tonight, Ellie. I really appreciate you. I need to remind myself of this one. Okay. So this could be iolite. Could be iolite. Isn't that pretty? Really unique. You okay? You're just gonna sit there and watch me from the stairs? Okay, well, you do you. That's the setting. Isn't that pretty? Really cool setting. Now, that tests as possibly iolite. Just that's where it goes. Right, Rhonda? Oh, now she's in here. She heard something outside. I think she's a little freaked out. Starting bid on this is going to be 30. I just think that's super pretty. And oh, sorry, it's a 7.5. I know. You could see her. We're almost done. Probably another half an hour or so. We're good. Peace is in at 30. Thank you, Peace. I'm going to say going once, going twice, sold to Peace. I'm going to a massive estate sale. Like, I don't know if you guys heard me earlier. Massive estate sale tomorrow. I am getting up at 5 in the freaking morning. I am not a morning person, you guys, but I am getting up at 5 in the morning to go and drive an hour and get there and sit until the damn place opens up because it is full of JTV and QVC jewelry and hopefully at really good prices. Um So, and this stuff, like, it's mostly rings, it looked like mostly rings. And I know, like, that stuff, I know, like, that stuff's good stuff. So it looked like there's Carolyn Pollock there. It looked like there was Barbara Bixby, some really good ones. So just saying, I'm gonna go. Hopefully it's good prices. If not, and I get up for no reason, I'm not gonna be happy. And then I've got another appointment in the afternoon to look at some ladies' vintage jewelry. So we'll see. Yes, Bruce, come on. Let's go. Um, and I will be stopping at Starbucks. Just saying. And Angela cannot go with me because it is supposed to be almost 80 degrees tomorrow. So she'll be stuck at home. Size 7 amethyst and CZ. Size 7 amethyst CZ. The amethyst. It's very pretty. And yeah, it's amethyst. It is. It's really bright. That's why I was like, let me just double check. It's 102 right now. Yeah, definitely not weather to take your dogs out in the car. Starting bid on this is going to be $28. Kool-Aid, 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 Kool-Aid. Jen. No, I use estatesales.net. It's an app, or it's a website too, but it's an app. I know, right, Sandra? Estatesales.net, and it'll tell you all the estate sales that are local. Oh, good for you, Kool-Aid. You can always watch the replay. All right, going once, going twice, sold to Jen. I love that app. I love it. This is a size 9. Also amethyst. I love this one. I love this one. This is all amethyst, size 9. Starting bid on this one is going to be 40. I love this. I think this is cool. Size 9. Isn't that cool on? It's just so different. Two more rings to go, and then we will do some charms per request from my good friend. Okay, this is also size 9. The stone is the stone test in the ruby sapphire range. Ruby sapphire range. So probably sapphire, lab grown, I'm assuming. And it is two-tone gold and gold vermeil and sterling silver, or sterling silver with sterling and gold vermeil. And that is most likely a lab sapphire. Starting bid on this one is going to be $35. Super pretty. I don't know if it's marked. That's the undercarriage. Um, oh, it's a BBJ. So QVC brand, JTV brand, JTV, I think. BBJ. All right. Okay, this is brass. This is costume, but it is gorgeous and it's very old. It reminds me of the old Czechoslovakia or West German rings. It's not marked though. This has a like a lab, kind of like a lab opal and then glass stones around, but it is brass and it's really pretty. It's a size 6.5. And this is going to have a starting bid of $20. No, B as in boy, B as in boy, J. BBJ. It's a very famous, or not famous, but that's a JTV brand. Like that's a mark you'll see on their jewelry, BBJ. This is very old. This is probably 1930s. Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. I'm gonna count this down for you, going once, going twice. Sold to Rhonda. Okay. Okay, let me grab Juice Messin. Are you here? Calling for Juice Messin. Okay, good. Okay, so Juice Messin was interested in some charms. So I have a lot of charms. Um, so if anybody's interested in charms, let me know. Let me know what you're interested in. Um, I kind of looked for Jismussen had messaged me. She was looking for a cigarette charm. And I kind of looked a little bit. But I didn't see it. But let me look in this box to see if it's in here. Um, I've had them in the past. But I don't see one now. So I don't think I have one, Juice Mussin, at the moment. Yeah, I have a lot of other ones, but not cigarettes. No. Any fish? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Animals. I have them actually quite organized, which, if you knew me, you'd know I am not that organized of a person. And I have a dolphin. I sometimes I get those articulated fish, but those sell really fast. I have like a waiting list for those. But here's the dolphin. Clovers. I might. That's the dolphin. Okay, so three-leaf clover. Okay, that's in my luck and casino box. One second. That's flipper, exactly. I should tell you the names of my oh. Okay, I have a wishbone with a clover. I don't know if that would work just messing, but I have a wishbone with a clover. I also have two slot machines and a deck and a full house deck of cards. No. Yeah. Um, let's see. Okay, let me tell you any mother. Okay, that would be under religious. Let me find religious. Okay, just so you guys know, what I have is wells, because believe it or not, I had to do an entire box just for wells. Luckin's Casino, computers, typewriters, and machines, medical and dental, transportation, sports and activities, food and drink, people, instruments, keys, and things around the garage. It sounds like a Jeopardy thing. Art, hats, camping, household and miscellaneous items, buildings and landmarks, international travel, babies, animals, Western and Native American, holidays, religious. Okay, I'm pulling that right now. Flats, which is like just the little flat charms like birthdays and stuff like that. Oh, I have like slot machines and stuff, Bruce. I have vessels, so I've got like cups and bowls and stuff like that. So I have vessels. Plants, flowers, and trees, clothing and accessories, non-sterling collectibles. Oh, I have my state ones somewhere. My states are somewhere. They're sitting around somewhere here. Okay, let me look for Mother Mary. Okay, I have under religious. I have praying hands. I have somebody holding a Bible, like a priest or something. Um, heart and cross. I have a couple crosses. I have the mustard seed. I have, yeah, no Mother Mary. I have a Bible. Yeah, and I just have a bunch of crosses. No Mary. I've had Mary. Where is the states? Did I not? Did I say states? I didn't say states, right? I had like a whole box of state terms. I don't know where they went. I got a ton of heart charms still. I don't know where my states are. Huh. You want to see the mustard seed and the praying hands? Yeah, and slot machines. Yes. Okay, the mustard seed is in a little bit of rough condition. So can't can't really see the mustard seed. But it's in there. It looks worse on the screen than it actually does in real life. It is hazy, but you can see the mustard seed. I can see the mustard seed perfectly, but it looks a little hazy. Maybe if I turn it this way. Yeah, you can see a little bit better on that side. So that's the mustard seed. I'd do a really good deal on that one if anybody likes that. Praying hands. That's the praying hands. And I would put a jump ring on there for you. And the mustard seed, I would run this at $5. If anybody wants this for 5, you can have it for 5. Praying hands, this one would be 18. You want the mustard seed for 5? Okay, I'll run this for 5. Anybody else in on the mustard seed? Patty's in at 5. Otherwise, I'm going to count this down for Patty. Going once, going twice. Sold to Patty. Thank you. Okay. Praying hands. You're of course, Jizbasin. Praying hands. Starting bid on these are 18. This is sterling silver. This is the back. It's marked sterling down on the bottom. Praying hands are 18. Sterling silver. These are sterling. All right. If anybody decides that they are interested, just let me know. And then Bruce, you wanted to see the slot machines? I have 2 different slot machines. Um, they are one is articulated and one is not. They are both sterling silver. This one is articulated, so the handle moves, and the supposedly those will move, but they're not moving very well. But that is the one slot machine. I know. I can see if I have one. I used to have one. I don't know if I still do. And then this is the other slot machine. This is not articulated. This one has a starting bid of 22. This one is a starting bid of 15. Articulated 22, not articulated 15. You want both? You got it. Bruce gets both. Thank you, Bruce. Congratulations. Um, okay, for transportation, I have I don't have a VW Beetle anymore. I have for cars, I have this one. Um, and that one. And this one. Those are the only cars. I have boats, trains, and then like a little rickshaw. Two different rickshaws. This one's cool with the guy. Um, and a gondola. Been to Italy. Gondola boat. But no Beetle. I used to have a Beetle. I don't know. You're probably thinking of that, Eldine. Because I used to have one. Now I need to find where my state ones are. That's so weird. I did just get a whale tail in not that long ago. Um, alligator, a couple elephants, golf clubs, yarn, charm, charm. Um, it's gonna bug me about the states. I don't know. I don't know where those went. It's a whole box of states. You want to see the train? Hmm. and it's from Smoky Mountain National Park. And this one's $20. Sometimes I just need a cigarette too, just messing. I get it. It's too small for you to see. I'm sorry. It's a charm. I can't make it bigger. Yeah, I'll keep a lookout. I've had I had a pack of cigarettes, a charm that was a pack of cigarettes that had like a little lever on the side. I know it is a lot of silver, but the cigarette pack had a lever on the side, and you'd push the lever down, and it would pop a cigarette out. It was the coolest charm. I loved that charm. And I think I had it twice. I had those twice. And but I'll keep an eye out if I can get another one of those, or if I can find something with that on again. Um cuz that would be cool. And then I had a lighter a couple times too. But those go pretty quick. Let me look under household items just in case the lighter might be in there. There might be another lighter. Nope. Let me look under garage just in case maybe it's in the garage. Yeah, well, just messing. I was for years and years and years, and I have had a few. When I went to Europe, I smoked. I smoked. Not gonna lie. No, nothing in the garage either. Oh my God, I used to love candy cigarettes, especially the bubblegum ones. You guys remember the bubblegum ones? And then you could like blow out the I guess like the the powdered sugar or whatever that would keep the wrapper separate from the bubble gum, and you could like puff on that and it would blow out the wrapper and it looked like cigarette smoke. Do you remember that? Oh my God, I used to make my mom so mad because my mom was a chain smoker. And so I would like blow that smoke out and I would be like, "Mom, I look just like you." And then she'd be like, "Oh," she gets so mad at me. It was the best. It was the absolute best. And then little did she know, just a few short years later, I was smoking for real. You didn't have that kind in Montana. Oh, yeah. I'll look for those juice mess and let's keep in contact. Well, I'll let you know too. And I'm gonna look for my state box. I don't know what the heck happened to it. I really don't. I'm sure somebody else asked me for states and I walked around the house with it and I set it down and um I don't know. I don't know what happened. But because that's what happens. I walk around with something in my hand and then I set it down. So it could be somewhere in my office, it could be in my kitchen. It could be in Angel's crate because she might have it in there. Angel, she's in her crate right now. Angel, do you have the charm box of the states in there? She just side-eyed me. So you actually have 2 packs of candy cigarettes? That's awesome. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm gonna probably call it a night. I have to, invoice everybody, and then I need to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it a night. I will be back on Saturday. It will be the last vintage and vino for at least a little bit. Well, last vintage and vino on a Saturday night for a little bit. But then I'm just gonna move vintage and vino to Saturday. Or oh my God, till Wednesdays. And then I'll be doing sales Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'll just invoice once. Unless you guys want me to invoice after Tuesday too. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. Um, but yeah, so, um oh, I will, Ellie, that sounds good. And yeah, and then, yeah, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna be driving all around tomorrow, so yeah, it should be fun, 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 fun. Oh my God, I love soda fountain shops. There's still one where my sister lives, and there's nothing better than a chocolate soda, and not many people know what chocolate sodas are. I love chocolate sodas so much, but not many people know what they are. So it's hard to find them. Hard to find anybody that'll make them. I make them at home. Right, Rhonda? Right? Who else knows what chocolate soda is and loves them? I love chocolate sodas. Anybody? Anybody? Vanilla ice cream, soda, and chocolate syrup. So good. So good. Real soda jerk. Hi, Tama. How are you? I know, right, Eldine? I always cracks me up a soda jerk. Like, you're a soda jerk. Ew, you're a soda jerk. I don't know. It just kind of makes me giggle, I guess. What is an egg cream? I don't know what an egg cream is. It was a profession? Like, I want to grow up and be a soda jerk. Hey, mom, I'm going to marry a soda jerk. What's your husband do? Oh, he's a soda jerk. Oh my god. I'm dying. Right. Well, that's what my sister in her town. There is an old drugstore, although it's not really like a drugstore anymore. It's like a souvenir shop that used to be a drugstore, but there's a snack bar in there. And that's where you still can get a chocolate soda. So, chocolate milk with seltzer. Really? See, I would like that because I love chocolate sodas. So, mm, it's the fine. Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah, that would be a fine job for a 17-year-old. I thought you meant like it was a career aspiration. Oh, a black cow. Isn't that minus the booze? Isn't a black cow? Was that a black cow something with root beer? Seltzer milk and chocolate syrup. Oh, well, that's kind of like, well, milk and chocolate syrup would make chocolate milk back in the day, back when I was a kid. Anyway, all right. We could go on this topic forever. So I'm going to just say good night, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all the thumbs up. I appreciate all the love and support. I will see you guys Saturday. We'll have like a special Saturday anyway. Um, and then we'll go to Tuesdays, 11 a.m. Eastern. And Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna combine invoice and shipping and all of that. I'll start shipping on Thursdays, and we'll see how that goes. See if that'll work. And all right, you guys, love you all. Love you all. Thank you all so much for being so amazing. And we'll see you later. Mwah. Bye, everybody.